everyone for a brand new video review. Today I will be reviewing the Gentle Giant 2012 convention exclusive McQuarrie Concept Stormtrooper mini bust. As you can see, I do have the General McQuarrie mini bust from Star Wars Celebration this past year, which I picked up in Anaheim, which I have a review for. And over here, the other San Diego Comic-Con exclusive McQuarrie Concept Snowtrooper, which I also have a video review for. And a few weeks ago, I was sent by Toys Zoo. Thank you very much again, Toys Zoo, for another phenomenal item. And they sent me the mini bust right in front here. So let me get these two out of the way for now, and let's get a closer look at today's Stormtrooper. Before looking at this one, let's take a quick look at the packaging, as we always do. So here we have the packaging, and as usual, we have the window of the box from what Gentle Giant is known for in the packaging, to get a little tease of the piece you are getting. At the top here it says 2012 convention exclusive. On the side it shows that it includes interchangeable parts, and at the bottom we see the Star Wars logo, Imperial Stormtrooper McQuarrie Concept collectible mini bust. And when Gentle Giant made this, it was their 10-year anniversary from 2002 to 2012, so there is a little celebration logo on the bottom. Turning it to the side, we do have one option, or two options, of the interchangeable parts. You can see the helmet, which I do have, and the lightsaber, or the previous design of the lightsaber, as well as the interchangeable hand. Going to the other side is the other option of the helmet and the shield. I actually don't have that hand, the loose hand, and this helmet on. I won't be taking it out because there's not too much difference, and we'll just focus on the one that I do have displayed. It is my favorite of the two designs for each one. And on the back we do have the McQuarrie concept artwork featuring the Stormtroopers and Starkiller and all the concept characters. At the bottom we do have a little bio or description, which reads, Ralph McQuarrie's early designs of the Imperial Stormtrooper are uniquely different from that of the final screen version. Based on original pre-production illustrations from Star Wars A New Hope, this mini bust displays a fascinating look at McQuarrie's conceptual development of the Imperial Stormtrooper. This highly detailed mini bust, based on the original Lucasfilm costumes and props, was sculpted and painted by Gentle Giant Limited. We hope you enjoy. We hope you enjoy it. So let's get that out of the way and take a closer look at this mini bust. So, when these first started coming out, I wasn't too crazy on initially the designs of the concept Stormtroopers and characters, but I guess just over the years they kind of grew on me, and especially with The Force Awakens having a lot of the McQuarrie influence, I just really love these a lot more. And with the passing of Ralph McQuarrie, it's really great to have this homage into your collection, and even having the McQuarrie mini bust in your collection. So taking a look at this, it is a white, I guess you would say. It's generally a white color, but it does have a lot of dark shading and undertones here. It's kind of a darker white, if you want to say, almost a gray look to it. There's a lot of nice shadows that go into it, a lot of scuffs and just, I guess, dirtiness that is on the armor and the shield and overall design. And comparing it to the Snowtrooper, the Stormtrooper is a little bit more dirty and a little bit more, I guess, has wear and tear on it, or battle damage. The Snowtrooper has a lot of on the gloves, on the sleeves and everything, but the Stormtrooper itself has more everywhere. It looks like it's actually been in more battles and more instances where it would get dirty. So as I said, this does come with interchangeable parts, and this is the head that does come off, and it's all attached by magnets. So here is a closer look at it. Just a very nice glossy paint. You can see all the light reflecting off of it. The gloss lenses here, and then the former design of the vents in the front. Some nice details and designs here. We have a little bit of different coloring on the back. Let me get that into focus. I'm not sure if it comes up in the camera, but it's a little bit of a dark red, almost burgundy color on these two ports right here. And just looking at the bottom, we see the peg. And pop that right back in. If we can get that fit in right, there we go. And this arm does come off as well. So, and does the, nope, just the arm does. So this part does come off in the package, so you can just attach that. And as you can see, it is the clear lightsaber blade. I don't think, I want to say, let me look at the package again. I want to say it was more blue. No, it was more white. It's just, I guess, an opaque white instead of a clear. So I do kind of wish it was more of a whitish instead of a clear. But you know, it's not a huge issue, and it does look very good in the display, and that just slides right on there. And again, taking a look at the design, we have some more red here. That's really the only different coloration we have on the entire piece is the red, other than the white and gray overall. And let's get that back in there, if it'll fit. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then the other arm does not come off, but the shield is connected to the hand, which does come off. And as you can see, they didn't just do like a connection to the shield. They actually did mold the hand and molded that to the shield. And you can see the handle that's in there with the gloves and the full detail. And in the front, you know, we do have the center piece does stick out and some little indents right there. So it has some great design and does stand out. It isn't a flat piece, so you know, you look at it and it's kind of boring. It does have some nice qualities to it. And let's get that slid back in there. Oh, there we go, get that straight. And then taking a look at the armor itself, some very nice design. You know, the current, or well, the original trilogy Stormtroopers were very, I guess if you want to say flat or just very monotone when it comes to the armor designs. There wasn't much going on, but you know, here you can see the chest piece, you can see the utility belt, the different portions on the stomach area and the torso, all the features on the armor in the arm area, and on the shoulder here in the neck area. There's a lot going on in these concept Stormtrooper designs, which would have been really cool to see. And even in the back, just looking at everything, these Stormtrooper designs just look more menacing to, I guess, to the eye and to the viewer. And that would have been really cool to see. And just taking a closer look, let me get that back in view, of these top, I guess, vents, or maybe they're just part of the design. But these are pretty cool to see as well. And as I showed earlier, the head does pivot. It does tilt slightly up and down, nothing too crazy, but can add some good posing. And you can either do, you know, this way with the shield away, or have him looking over the shield, which I tend to have. And then just taking a look at the limited number, this was number 882 out of 1800. And again, it was a convention exclusive from 2012. So bringing in the whole gang here. I am a little bit upset, you know, when they did come out with the Luke or the Starkiller and Darth Vader concepts now. It would have been nice to have, you know, all 5 in the collection. And I know they had the C-3PO concept mini bust. I'm not sure, I don't think they've come out with the R2-D2 mini bust concept yet. I don't think they have any astromech droid mini bust, which would be basically a statuette, but you know, it'd be cool to have maybe half the dome or half the body in the dome on a mini bust. Might be a little small, as they are doing a more 6-scale version of these now. But either way, I would love to get the Vader and Starkiller to add to these, with Ralph McQuarrie in the Hoth gear, or General McQuarrie standing front and center. So thank you all for watching. You know, make sure to check out Gentle Giant's exclusives this year at San Diego Comic-Con. They will be having the droids version of Boba Fett and C-3PO, or actually R2-D2, sorry, they sold C-3PO at the Star Wars Celebration. And they will also be having the prototype Boba Fett, the white armor Boba Fett. So everything's going to be the prototype or concept, or, you know, non-canon versions of the Star Wars characters. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.